Go. Breathe out.
Ihara says, stop that HJO face and go to bed. Stacko says,
Never.
I am doing pretty good surprisingly. How about you, Miss Rio?
Pretty surprisingly, I hope you're always doing great.
Ihara XD.
And I'm doing great. I think I had enough tea to keep an elephant awake. What about you, Ihara? Why are you awake?
Minds and wavers back and forth, paranoid so calm and sure, lucid dreaming every day, from chill to hyper.
Ihara says, I can't sleep on it.
Oh no.
Ihara says, trust me, I want to.
I have no solutions. I am a child. This is not clipped. Great. Oh no. Look at it. What's this? What the hell is that yellow thing? Huh. But what is this?
El Munso says, wink wonk.
Wink. If I'm awake or I'm asleep.
Hey El Munso. El Munso says, hi hi.
Oh, great.
Corruption says,
Oh, how are you doing, bruh? Da-da-da-da.
Corruption says. Really intense music, maybe it's a finale. Thelochinistacos says.
Well, I hope.
Hey Corruption.
I'm hoping to finish this. But I'm always hoping to finish, so... Not real. Never been real.
Corruption says. Hello Taco.
Get out of my not real. Been real. Real. So get out of my
Lightest Bright says. Sorry I'm late.
Nah, I thought he would be asleep.
Lightest Bright says. It's 1 AM, I probably will be soon.
Well then get going, sir.
Lightest Bright says. Plus still need to watch TWD. Lightest Bright
The
says.
Walking Dead?
No.
That still exists? That's just hard to believe.
Lightest Bright says. But yes, I gotta get a drink.
Okay, we'll go get that drink. No hard liquor for you.
Lightest Bright says. Oh no, I just never seen it before.
Oh.
Lightest Bright says. Not yet anyway.
Well, I mean, if you've never seen it, I guess the first 2 seasons are fine. Or maybe you'll get hooked.
I still look at you with eyes that want
Lightest Bright says. I'm in season 3.
Oh.
Thelochinistacos says. Damn, can I still have some liquor? Lightest Bright says. No, frick off.
Can we say that we love each other?
Thelochinistacos says.
Can we play
Liquor
like
asterisk.
there ain't no other? If I hear my name, I will run your way. It's my desire.
Lightest Bright says.
that you feel.
IDC if you spelled it, go away.
You know just what I need. You got power, power. You got power over me. I give my all now. Can't you see?
Lightest Bright says.
Why won't
It wrong
you
asterisk.
set me free? You got power, power. You got power over me. I was lost until I found me in you. I saw a side of me that I was scared to. But now I hear my name and I'm running your way. All I feel as I get closer to you is the desire to move like you do.
Lightest Bright says.
Now I hear
Smelly
my
taco guy.
name and I'm running your way.
Wow. That'll be insulting each other now.
Lightest Bright says. ALRBRBFR this time. Mike sounds way better BTW Rio.
Yeah, very happy to hear that. Like, the earlier test, it was a fucked up test. I was on a whole different system, so I had the old mic. I didn't want to install the program on my main laptop.
Lightest Bright says. Vtuber.
Are you insulting me, sir?
The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd need somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose some. Go and write your scarlet letter. Keep your head up in the sky. Go and preach your moral chatter as your soul is filled with pride. Let them people know your judgment. Mighty ruling king on high. Tell me what makes you so special to decide who lives or dies. Let the man without a cent and the first stone throw the first bread. Go where you to not forgive you, slimy evil hypocrite. Oh, you get what you deserve when justice makes its way to earth. You'll reap the better rather you've sown and quiver till you're all but bone.
Yeah, okay, like when this model is like done, I will spend a few hours organizing this. Not now.
Tell me how'd you end up so numb? What kind of trauma would it take to delight in someone's killing? Let your conscience be erased till you're talking like you're holy. Tell me how'd you get this way? Can't you see the spank in your eye? Utter ignorance you made out.
What you do? Back forward, back forward.
soldier, built up all these walls, and now I'm climbing over those nasty bees are tempting me, oh Lord, but I ain't going back. You take me for a fool, it doesn't make me foolish. Told me I was wrong, passion made you ruthless, manipulate. It's just too late, oh Lord, but I ain't going back no more. Fueling up the flames, gonna show you what I'm made of. Breaking every chain that you put on me. You thought I wouldn't change, but I grew on you. Cause I will never be what you wanted. This fire's keeping me alive, making me believe I couldn't do without you. Make it hard to leave, you think it's all about you. You know I'll never be what you wanted. This fire.
Hey Kushali says.
Wow.
Ellie Fishy.
Bah. How you doing? You scared me, I was too focused.
Hey Kushali says. Too focused. Delakinus Daco says. Scared the focused shark XD.
Breaking every chain that you put on me. You thought I wouldn't change, but I grew on you. I will never be what you wanted. This fire is keeping me alive. Breaking every chain that you put on me. You thought I wouldn't change, but I grew on you. Cause I will never be what you wanted. This fire's keeping me alive, making me believe I couldn't do without you. Make it hard to leave, you think it's all about you. You know I'll never be what you wanted. This fire's keeping me alive, keeping me alive, keeping me alive. This fire is keeping me alive. Yeah, it hurt just a little bit. Digging in like a thorn in my side. Face first on the pavement. But it won't take an inch of my pride. I won't put my head down in the sand. Dusting off my shoulders to take a stand. This beating heart won't rest. So I'm not done yet. I'm gonna rise from the ashes. Rise from the ashes. I'm gonna rise from the ashes. I never stay down, I never stay down. Gonna fight till I'm fearless. stay down, I never stay down for long. I never stay down for long. My faith's unraveling, tightrope walking over the flames, skin and bones start rattling. But right now I gotta push through the pain, surviving cause I never quit. No white flag waving in the end, this beating heart won't rest. So I'm not done yet. I'm gonna rise from the ashes, rise from the ashes. I'm gonna rise from the ashes. I never stay down, I never stay down. Gonna fight till I'm fearless, fight till I'm fearless. I'm gonna rise from the ashes. I never stay down, I never stay down for long. I never stay down for long. You can call me the comeback kid, you can call me the best that's been, but don't you underestimate the fire within. Gonna rise from the ashes, rise from the ashes. Gonna rise from the ashes. I'll never stay down, never stay down. Fight till I'm fearless, gonna fight till I'm fearless. I'm gonna rise from the ashes. I never stay down, I never stay down for long. I never stay down for long. I never stay down. I never stay down for long. I never stay down for long. Rise from the ashes. I never stay down, I never stay down for long. I saw the part of you that only when you're older you'll see too. You will see too. I held the better cards, but every stroke of luck has gotta bleed through. It's gotta bleed through. You held the balance of the time that only blindly I could read you, but I could read you. It's like you told me, go forward slowly. It's not a race to the end. Well, you look like yourself, but you're somebody else. Only it ain't on the surface. Well, you talk like yourself. No, I hear someone else. So now you're making me nervous.
Lightest Bright says. Rio.
Meow.
You were the better part of every day.
Meow, meow,
Beating
meow.
heart that I had.
Lightest Bright says. The music is amazing. Lightest Bright says. What is it?
I'll send it.
Lightest Bright says. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Somebody else surface.
Lightest Bright says. Favorite streamer title goes to you.
What? I'm not even my own favorite streamer.
Lightest Bright says. XD same.
You look like yourself, but you're somebody else. Only it ain't on the surface. Well, you talk like yourself. No, I hear someone else. So now you're making me nervous. Well, you look like yourself, but you're somebody else. Only it ain't on the surface. Well, you talk like yourself. No, I hear someone else. So now you're making me nervous.
Velocinastaco says. I don't know, you're probably my fave streaming. Can't say Bright's his cause I got a mod his.
Well, just remember the best
Lightest
stream
Bright says.
mod
Damn.
is someone that does
Lightest
not want
Bright
to be
says.
one.
Frick you taco.
A man you call a monster, been heroic like a saint. Fought off evil, came and conquered, then pushed it right back to the same. All my instincts are so human, but less than perfect brings me shame. Don't know where I'm gone, these motives, I let them in and gave them rain. Oh, won't you catch me when I'm falling? Give a little grace. Oh, won't you hear me when I'm calling? Don't let me fall back in these chains. And when it all falls apart, we won't blow with the wind. We'll hold on together, we won't give
Heaven
from the core
on
to the
earth.
we'll be shelter, hold on to let go. Restless, sleepless nights, watching shadows, tracing lines, with such a wretched racing mind, and all these dreams of the worst kind, hoping there come a peaceful day, when all this fog won't fade away, when you, this angel, find a way to take this mind and make it safe. I know you're
Oh, there it is. And when it all falls apart, hold on together, we won't give in. When there's stars, shelter, won't give in. Don't let go.
devil right beside me. Rising with the morning sun. It's the hunger that drives me. Oh Lord, set my soul, take my pain and turn it into gold. 'Cause all I know, all I know, all I know is champion. I can take a beating, I'll rise again. Running through the jungle until the end. I can live forever, I'll rise again. Keep rising up, I'm champion. I can take a beating, I'll rise again. Running through the jungle until the end. I can live forever, I'll rise again. Keep rising up, every time I knock down. It's the struggle that reminds me. So heaven don't feel me now. Put the wings upon my feet. Oh Lord, set my soul, take my pain and turn it into gold. 'Cause all I know, all I know, all I know is champion. I can take a beating, I'll rise again. Running through the jungle until the end. I can live forever, I'll rise again. Keep rising up, I'm champion. I can take a beating, I'll rise again. Running through the jungle until the end. I can live forever, I'll rise again. Keep rising up, I'm champion. I can take a beating, I'll rise again. Running through the jungle until the end. I can live forever, I'll rise again. Keep rising up, I'm champion. I can take a beating, I'll rise again. Running through the jungle until the end. I can live forever, I'll rise again. Keep rising up, I'm Trouble's closing in. I can feel the ground trembling. Shivers on my skin. If you shut your eyes, better hold them tight. 'Cause tonight I hear a roll of thunder. Fear trying to take us under. It's shaking everything now. Sound of the sirens. We're in the fire. Sound of the sirens. It's do or die. It's do or die. Yeah, bang goes the sky. Oh, the shots ring out in the dead of night. There's tension in your eyes. 'Cause we all know what's on the line. Oh, right now I hear the steps that follow. They're closing in the shadows. Too far to turn around. Sound of the sirens. it's do or die. Sound of the siren. Lay my heart down, laid it down for you, laid it down for you. Oh, put my arms out, put 'em out to you. Oh Lord, I was reaching for you, reaching for you. Oh child, reaching for you, reaching for you. Oh, but you will never know this love, will never know this pain, never know the way I feel for you. You will never know.
I am happy to announce that the biggest complaint has finally been fixed, and he now has 2 ears.
The Locanistaco says. I. El Munso says. 2. That's unfair. The Locanistaco
Unfair.
says. Congrats.
Kingdom you love me. Oh. Or would you let the kind turn and run on a burst flame? Would you want me? Would you want me? Or let me torch in the ashes I've made? If I were nothing, just a poor man wanderer, would you still love me? Or is this some twisted game? Use me as long as I offer something you're needing. I'm just a takeaway. Health is wearing thin. Would you take care of me? Would you care for me? Or let these flames engulf all of my sin?
And is so close.
Oh yeah. Let's test it out. Would you think of me? Or let the memories consumed by the flames? If I were nothing, just a poor man wanderer, and I will know me. Is this some twisted game? Use me, long as I offer something you're needing. Is this a takeaway? Is this just a take away? This is the texture atlas. As you can see, these pieces are at 19% of their original size.
What can't I trust now? Not a single soul. Who've I become now? I don't even.
Velocinistaco says. Bad.
But just imagine how big this image would be if they were at 100%.
Velocinistaco says. Oh fair.
Don't let me burn.
Lightest Bright says. Help me, Taco has slightly annoyed me. Lightest Bright says. Again.
Have you considered
Lightest Bright says.
treating him
Annoyed.
very nicely? Confuse his systems with southern charm. Be so annoyingly sweet to him that he thinks about planting a knife in your back.
Now I've never been one to play it safe. I might play a little dirty someday.
Talk to me like that.
Lightest Bright says. Southern Charm. Since when did I have that?
Oh, who says you gotta have it? You fake it. Duh.
Velocinistaco says. I wasn't that mean to him.
The way only love run. I forgive you. I don't trust. We'll explain the situation. Wait, you can promise this will change, but all your damage has been done.
Lightest Bright says.
Right
He wasn't
now.
TBH, I'm just annoyed by his greatness.
Ooh, did he beat you at chess? Caution, your
Velocinistaco
wickedness
says.
breeds
I called him
destruction.
a femboy XDDD.
Huh, well. You know, the only question is are you?
Lightest Bright says. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Velocinistaco says. Well. Velocinistaco says.
Look, we gotta.
Velocinistaco says. Not yet.
Oh
Lightest
no.
Bright says.
That's a bad sign.
FRCKU.
That's a very bad
Lightest
sign.
Bright says.
You could only go
Context needed.
down from
Velocinistaco
there.
says.
I'm scared for you
No
now.
context. Lightest Bright says. I said not yet to the face reveal.
Loch-ness, are you manipulating information? Are you treating me like Twitter? Giving me false reports? How could you?
Lightest Bright says. You're the one who sent a femboy picture and said face reveal.
I'm getting conflicting
Velocinistaco
information
says.
here.
No, he said it to the femboy thing but meant the other. Velocinistaco says. No, that was Spider. Lightest Bright says.
Really
Was it?
know.
Velocinistaco says. Yes. Velocinistaco says. I don't have a femboy picture to send.
Let you in, but you look like you did.
Lightest Bright says. Oh, well, you still called me a femboy afterwards. Velocinistaco says. Panda.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Here comes the noise, bringing it loud, like a stadium shaking
Whoa,
the
whoa, whoa, whoa.
ground. There's 7,000 voices in a crowd. It lifts me up and I ain't coming down. Oh, I'm unstoppable. Oh, I'm unstoppable.
O, I, A, E, I,
Fight the power,
I,
powers that be.
A, O, A, B, C, D, E, F, O, R, 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 O, R.
Galakinistaco says. ADIOU.
Indeed. E, yeah, yeah,
Rule the world. We'll take this
Ah,
into the streets.
yeah,
Taking no defeat.
oh,
People keep
oh,
us
oh,
will soon be strong.
oh,
We fight the power, powers that be.
bah,
Come rule the world with me. This time I'll fade. It's victory. Come rule the world with me. We can rule the world.
Galakinistaco says. Panda is amazing.
is he?
We can rule the world. Here comes the noise and we'll turn it loud. Rule the world and shake the ground. We got the fire, we ain't falling down. Ain't falling down. Here comes the noise and we'll turn it loud. Rule the world and we'll shake the ground. We got the fire, we ain't falling down. We fight the power, powers that be. Come rule the world with me. It's time I fade, it's victory. So come rule the world with me. We can rule the world. Rule the world. We can rule the world. We can rule the world.
Manipuladora says.
Mau,
OIIE.
oi. Blah, blah, blah.
Galakinistaco says. Hello. Manipuladora says. Bochi sabe fazer cabelo enrolado.
Curly hair. I've never done it before. Who knows? Fazer, tipo, desenhar ou animar? Provavelmente.
Manipuladora says.
Hum,
Hey senor.
sure. Em prática pode desenhar tudo, né? Tu tem que ter alguma coisa pra reference. Se tem alguma coisa pra reference, eu posso desenhar. This is art. come out to play. Alright. Burning. Mower.
Feel the devil on my back. I keep on running. I keep on running. The heat under attack. I keep on fighting. But I can hear the reaper calling my name. I can hear the reaper calling my name.
Is coming. Oh, it me like everybody into the heaven. Nobody ever wants to die. La 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 la.
Nobody ever wants to die. Hold the fire and eat the flame. And I'm not stopping. No, I'm not stopping. Back from the dead, I rise again. Oh, and I keep on fighting. But I can hear the reaper calling my name. I can hear the reaper calling my name.
Hear me alive. Everybody wants to live to heaven. Nobody ever wants to die. Oh, okay. That's why.
Velocinistaco says. So close, so close.
You think so?
Tell me, can you see me now? While you were busy lost in the crowd, I was busy making myself.
Velocinistaco says. Looks very nice.
Into someone free from doubts. I was done, be left on the shelf. I wanted a story to tell. I screamed until the people started calling. Sing a word that came from on the falling. Down, down, now. So everybody just scream out. I'm the only one. I'm the only one. I'm the only one. No change won't make me break down. And I can
No. The only one. I'm the only one. Only one. You no.
tell me how it feels to know I'm not a puppet under control. I cut the strings a long time ago.
Oh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Okay, there's still somewhere with issues. Oh.
Velocinistaco says. The mouth is looking better.
I think so too. But it must be perfect.
The Lochinestaco says. A lot more expression.
And when the dust has settled down, you'll be all alone thinking how everyone is singing out loud. It's time to break out, so everybody just scream out. I'm the only one, I'm the only one, I'm the only one. No change won't make me break down, and I can finally sleep now. I'm the only one, I'm the only one, I'm the only one. No change won't hold me down. You blink once, then it's
Okay,
gone.
damn.
Don't let it take the skin from your bones. It's darkest before the dawn, but you don't need to do this alone. No, you don't. 'Cause when you get this close, you can feel the heat. Now you're so afraid of what's underneath. Oh, don't. Even if it hurts, even if it makes me bleed, I'm gonna carry you, pushing through with the dirt on my sleeves. Even if it hurts, even if it's razor deep, I'm not giving up, not gonna run. I'll be there when you
Bruck Eruption says. Who's this model for?
Luna Panda. He's not around on the streams much because he's a busy guy. Yeah. Alright, despite the pain, I am going to try and make a usable version by tonight before I sleep. I'm gonna do it over again. Again. Even if it hurts. Even if it makes me bleed. Hear you push it through the dirt on my sleeve. Even if it hurts. Even if it's hard to keep. Live it up and will run wherever you need me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. On you. Not giving up on you. Ooh.
How long will it take for you to lean on me? Time to let it go so you can finally breathe slow. Even if it hurts, even if it makes me bleed, pushing through with the dirt.
Just being gonna give it up and gonna run there when you need me. Hurts.
Velocinistaco says.
Eh,
I.
Yao. Eh, eh, eh.
If I were a king, I'd probably dream of bringing peace into the world. No woundings, heroic things, until I'd seen the shining pearls. And all of the green stored underneath can go when they get anytime. I want him dead, they break his head, and it post ruins all their lives. I could be wise most of them time, but just one slip up makes them starve. And all them chaos makes its way as I'm here feasting on their farms. The problem ain't there, never good. The problem's power takes the mind. A heart of gold will turn to stone. The thrones where good men go to die. Hold on to me, don't give up on me. If I start to sink, would you reach for me? And get so afraid, break down suffocate. Would you help me break? Help me break. If I were to gain all of this world, I'll let them take away my soul.
Oh, against ignorance in his own. Bro, don't let this hang you. I'm not worthy of its love. Hurt the ones I love. Don't wanna let everyone down. Or would I slip up and I ripple off the ground? I now every sorrow of mine. And so let this light burn me alive. Oh may I give up on me. Not to say what to reach for me. Oh, okay.
Velocinistaco says. So Rio, I've been thinking I've had the same PFP on Discord since I made it pretty much. Should I just keep it for a few more years or change it and break the record?
Change.
Cause I got symptoms and prescriptions never seem to work. In a dark cloud is where I live now, but in the rain still look for angels that could drag me out. Been on this planet long enough and now I know the highs are
Velocinistaco says. I've had it over 3 years now.
Yeah, it's going wait. When they say change.
Velocinistaco says. Now I gotta find something to change it.
Something wacky. That's what I always like.
closes every
Delacanastaco says. Yeah, you always have been wacky, they are cool lol. I gotta find something wacky now. Delacanastaco says.
I gotta change
Why
mine.
is only one of Pandasies being eyes? Delacanastaco says. You have always asterisk.
He's a very lazy eye. Something wrong with that. I'm liking this song.
Says. XD. Delacanastaco says. No. Delacanastaco says. I never said anything XD.
Uh-huh.
In a hat that isn't here, and bullet holes. One more to the chest, and I'm alone. Nothing gets me any higher, and nothing ever will. Tunnel, you turned it black, and now I'm in trouble. There's no way down. I'm locked in your chains, chains. I feel like I'm locked in your chains, and I can't escape. Chains. Now I'm just counting the days, locked in your chains.
is it in your mind? I won't stop until I can find the dead in all of you. And I know you're far from home. How dark is it in your mind? I can't feel anything inside. Believe me when I say I'm alive and you're in my home. See the trouble that I caused. I feed the thought you never saw, but you just won't let me go. Won't let me go. Explain away the panic, but things were made for addicts. So promises a change, I put the boxes in the attic. Won't let you know. Won't let you know. Don't get close. They got eyes of stone. You've been falling to pieces. They give them new life, new meaning. Oh, they tend to hold. When you push, they pull. But the falling is easy when you're in them. How dark is it in your mind? I won't stop until I can find the death in all of you. And I know you're far from home. How dark is it in your mind? I can't feel anything inside. Believe me when I say I'm alive and you're in my home. When did the lines of blood is gray and you may never see them? How can I sleep when you're away? What's the point of dreaming? I close my eyes and feel the weight falling from the ceiling. Oh, 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 screaming, oh, 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 oh. No telling what I might do. Something's in my head that I'm not sure that I can fight through. And it haunts me, coming back to say that it wants me now. I've always been afraid of the shadow in my closet that somebody said I made up. It's inside now, trying to take over my mind now. But down this I don't see
Your ghost, or like a feeling that keeps me from breathing. No, eyes, back again in every facet of it in your mind. Something inside. Oops.
Stored, take the pass in order, making sure the mood will go unnoticed, so you gotta hide it. It's a suicidal mindset, growing till the roots are deep inside it. You vent, so I ride it. Tell me when you sit alone, tell me when you're not my home, tell me when your hopes are gone, stepping on toes like a nihilist.
Darby Bagel says, "Dweeb."
You're praying that you change me,
Meow.
and it hurts to think you made me, and it's easiest
How you doing?
when you try to step, you find the power that you gave me. Now that we're alone, friend, and all the good is broken.
Darby Bagel says,
Pull down the shades,
SMH.
close all the doors, tell
Darby
me
Bagel
what
says,
we're controlling.
"Good." Darby Bagel says,
Close all
"View."
the doors, tell I'm the only one controlling.
Doing good.
Close all the doors.
Blah.
Thelocanastaco says,
I haven't
"Hey
talked to
Darby,
you
haven't seen
in
you in a
fucking
while."
years. Yeah, it feels like it's been years.
Darby Bagel says, "Someone hasn't been answering my call." Thelocanastaco says,
That's a
"A
lie.
long time."
I answer all calls. Kind of.
Darby Bagel says. SMH SMH. Darby Bagel says. Sobbing FRFR.
It's
Darby Bagel says. OBTW.
what?
Darby Bagel says. Is that the fake helping someone for $100 TikTok audio XD?
If it is, it's not my fault.
Thelocanastaco says. I hate it. Thelocanastaco says. It's giving me flashbacks.
Oh, is it?
Lightest Bright says. My PC crashed. Darby Bagel says. I gave this homeless man $25. He was so happy. Shy, did you do it? Anything you want to tell the world? Asterisk proceeds to take back money after shoot. Lightest Bright says. What's Taco been saying behind my back? Thelocanastaco says. I can still hear you typing.
Alright, I understand the fake helping people.
Who can you trust? Who can you know? I know you touch, turns into gold. Where can you breathe? Where can you go? To see your faces shows your soul. A palace filled with legend, different every felt so lonely. What can you say? Once they shut the fortune swallowing.
Focus on my insides. Doctor says I'm alright. Gotta keep it locked tight if I'm gonna survive. Don't know what to tell you. Suffer through the volume. Maybe I'm a fool, but I can wrap my mind around why I take all of the fear in waves, suffocating in cellophane. Somebody put me away before I break. I'll take another hit to the backbone. I'm picking up the heat like an atom bomb. No time on the clock, it's a bloodshot. 3, 2, 1, you got me bloodshot. I'll take another hit to the backbone. I'm picking up the heat like an atom bomb. No time on the clock, it's a bloodshot. 3, 2, 1, you got me bloodshot. Maybe I'm a good guy standing on the wrong side. Maybe I'm a sweetheart trying to make my own scars. Don't know what it looks like, just know what it feels like. Scared to let it outside, scared of what I just might find. I take all of my fear in waves, suffocating in cellophane. Somebody put me away before I break. I'll take another hit to the backbone. I'm picking up the heat like an atom bomb. No time on the clock, it's a bloodshot. 3, 2, 1, you got me bloodshot. I'll take another hit to the backbone. I'm picking up the heat like an atom bomb. No time on the clock, it's a bloodshot. 3, 2, 1, you got me bloodshot. You're breaking me down. I let it all out. Oh, you're breaking me down. I let it all out. You got me bloodshot. I'll take another hit to the backbone. I'm picking up the heat like an atom bomb. No time on the clock, it's a bloodshot. 3, 2, 1, you got me bloodshot. I'll take another hit to the backbone. I'm picking up the heat like an atom bomb. No time on the clock, it's a bloodshot. 3, 2, 1, you got me bloodshot.
Planet Draco says. Remodeling. Or.
Suffering. Royalty. 'Cause I give you the world to see. Calling me. Best you give me a royalty.
Planet Draco says. Understandable, enjoy your night. Brightest Light says. Twitch TVS broke nerd.
Oh,
Darby Bagel says.
that helps, doesn't
ALD
it?
natively. Delochinus Daco says. Best videos ever. Batri official says. The Lokinistako you leveled up to level 17. Darby Bagel says. There's the people give gifts XD.
Good night,
The Lokinistako
Raiders.
says. Wow, I'm level 17, so crazy. Darby Bagel says. Oh, second BTWKer, search dark and deep into my gallery. I found your kin of worms, let's talk about it later. The Lokinistako says. Darby got the blackmail.
You
Darby
can't
Bagel
threaten
says.
me unless you
GG as
finish this
usual.
model.
Darby Bagel says. Only friends blackmail each other, lovingly. Lightest Bright says. Good night, Rio. Lightest Bright says. Stay safe, nerds. Lightest Bright says. Or he'll come and force you to be safe. The Lokinistako says. Did Twitch TDS break? Darby Bagel says. Batri official says. Thank you for the follow, Darby Bagel. Brightest Light says. Night night kick. Darby Bagel says. MM.
When it went down, it was so hard to breathe. I gave up everything in a slow fall down to the floor. Life was escaping me. I couldn't find myself till it was all lost. Now
Darby Bagel says. How long since this model started, K?
Ha ha ha.
till it's time.
Ha 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 ha.
I'll pull it together and fix myself eventually. I know it's mine. I found gold in the wreckage. Put it on a necklace. Keeping it 'cause I know it's mine. I wear it like a message so I don't forget it.
Fuck.
Keeping it 'cause I know that it's mine. I know that it's mine no matter what I do. I know that it's mine whether I win or lose. And even though my heart needs to take its time, I know that it's mine. I know that it's mine.
I might have to fucking restart this whole flipping thing. I am getting annoyed at myself.
Facing the change, but it's still tough to see. At first I fought it all. I was so mean, I'm still unsure how it's supposed to be. But taking every day now by the skin of my teeth until I learn. I'm holding on to all the pieces of my heart to be.
Bruh Corruption says. The model does look fantastic in my eyes.
Well, thanks. I'm not even moving. I'm gonna try something out there.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Velocinastaco says. Don't get the hose.
What are you over to do then?
Velocinastaco says. Put the lotion on the skin.
That's rough, buddy.
What's with all these games? You sound so far away. Love to watch me crawl. Light, you stop filling your eyes. No, all I see is pride. No empathy at all.
I think I'm gonna have to start this from zero. Just this flipping over thing, because I've confused myself. And I don't like that.
When did this begin? This monster take your skin. You used to feel so warm.
Velocinastaco says. I just subconsciously picked up a little thing of ranch and almost just popped it without meaning to. I feel like there's something not right in my noggin.
Like, what do you mean? Like a little sack of ranch?
Velocinastaco says. Like those little plastic dip containers.
And you just wanted to squish it and its little life. Damn, you're cruel.
Bruck Eruption says. I also want to squeeze this model.
Squeeze me. Squeeze me with love. Only love. Oh, blah, blah.
Darby Bagel says. Are you doing different rigging for the eyes?
The eyes are different rigging, they're just different colors. It should not be as hard as it is. It's just complex because I'm dumb.
Darby Bagel says. Oh. Darby Bagel says. I'm taking note of that. Darby Bagel says. I was like, why lazy eye? Darby Bagel says, isn't copy paste easy?
Copy paste is easy. This is not easy.
Darby Bagel says, I'm learning from the best.
Wait, he isn't dead. Shy surprise.
Ah. All the sound alerts are going through my speaker instead of my earbuds.
Delacanastaco says, shy surprise, wasn't even me. El Munso says, really?
Really? Really what? Alright, so here we can see what we started with.
Says, it's a first.
So how should I do this for minimum suffering?
Clench my teeth, I need to end this conversation. Strike a match, cause now it's time to hear reset. No more doubt, no more running from the half-truth. I'ma fight it like
Darby Bagel says, is there a hue changer for L2D?
Well, let's see. If there was, you know, I'd fucking do it. Yeah, okay, let's try. Is this close enough? The thing is, it can't make colors darker, really.
You're walking in the woods. There's no one around and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him. He's following you, about 30 feet back. He gets down on all fours and breaks into a sprint. He's gaining on you.
Shia LaBeouf.
You're looking for your car, but you're all turned around. He's almost upon you now, and you can see there's blood on his face. My God, there's blood everywhere!
Running for your life from Shia LaBeouf. He's brandishing a knife. It's Shia LaBeouf. Lurking in the shadows. Hollywood superstar Shia LaBeouf.
You can enjoy your Shia LaBeouf. I can't hear it.
Shia LaBeouf. Eating all the bodies. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Now it's dark, and you seem to have lost it. But you're hopelessly lost yourself, stranded with a murderer.
This needs to be a
You
little
creep
bit.
silently through the underbrush. Aha! In the distance, a small cottage with a light on. Hope. You move stealthily toward it, but your leg! Ah! It's caught in a bear trap!
Gnawing off your leg. Limping to the cottage. Now you're on the doorstep. Sitting inside. Shia LaBeouf. Sharpening an axe. Shia LaBeouf. But he doesn't hear you enter. Shia LaBeouf. You're sneaking up behind him. Strangling superstar Shia LaBeouf. Fighting for your life with Shia LaBeouf. Wrestling a knife from Shia LaBeouf. Stab it in his kidney. Safe at last from Shia LaBeouf.
You limp into the dark
Darby
woods,
Bagel
blood
says,
oozing from
I
your
think if I
stump
remember
leg.
correctly, I changed the link image with the mesh.
Shia LaBeouf.
Wait, he isn't dead. Shy surprise, there's a gun to your head and death in his eyes, but you can do jujitsu with body slam superstar Shia LaBeouf. Legendary fight with Shia LaBeouf. Almost a night for Shia LaBeouf. You try to swing it
Yeah,
out,
and that's the group of two
but
videos.
he's spinning fast from your slump leg. He's dodging every swipe. He parries to the left. You counter to the right.
His head topples to the floor, expressionless. You fall to your knees and catch your breath. You're finally safe from Shia LaBeouf.
Next time, I'm gonna figure out an easier way to change colors. Too dumb.
When no one seems to notice, and your days seem so hard. My darling, you should know this. My love is everywhere you are.
Darby Bagel says, you change. Darby Bagel says, looks cool enough. Darby Bagel says, or duplicate and use a filter.
That is no, I already did that. That is what I already did. Duplicate and use a filter is what I did to make this. Yeah. I gotta find an easier, even easier way though.
It's that look on your face as you turn in the page. You don't know anymore, I don't know anymore. Now we're up in a blaze, burning down from mistakes. You don't know anymore, I don't know anymore. This tower building is falling.
Darby Bagel says, you replace each eye mesh with the original colors.
Building is coming down.
Darby Bagel says, is the T mounted toggle or tracked?
Tracked. It's called cheek buff.
Darby Bagel says, it's cute actually.
Well, good, since that's the
Darby
goal.
Bagel says, fits the character.
You can't take any more. Leave the ruins behind. There's no sun in the sky. I can't take any more. You can't take any more. This tower building is falling, crumbling. This tower we're building is coming down.
Darby Bagel says. Besides the eye, what else needs to be worked on for your rig? Bruh Corruption says. The pup is very cute.
Honestly, just adjusting things. Doing some more tweaking on the eyes. Well, that's still eyes. I'd say everything that still needs to be done is just in the eyes.
Darby Bagel says. Corey unlocks a new price update. Different colored eyes means plus fee.
Yes. Okay, look, the only other difference than color is that highlight is switched. So if I just fix that. Oh god.
Darby Bagel says. Go go go. Darby Bagel says. BTW. Darby Bagel says. Do you want to buy a L2D model?
I'd rather make you sell one. I'd rather you join me in the suffering. Why don't you join me? I don't get it.
Darby Bagel says. No, let me show you what I mean.
Okay.
Darby Bagel says. I sent it on Discord. Darby Bagel says. Take a peek, hee hee hee.
Oh no. They
Darby
fucking
Bagel
put
says.
VTuber Studio. It has 1,518 reviews, and they have the fucking words VTuber Studio in the description. Fuck this world. Why do I even try? Fuck it all. Just say. One day I'll have some stupid ass, retarded looking $10 Etsy item, and I'll have 10,000 buys on it.
Says, vtuber stupido.
I'll say then.
Darby Bagel says. It's Nina. Velocinastaco says. Haven't seen the doggo in a while, hey. El Munso says. What happened?
Dips.
Dogashiro says. Yeah, I am dead. Velocinastaco says. Nice. Darby Bagel says. We live.
Burn on, I'm shining so bright, lit up like a diamond in the dead of night. There's fire deep in my soul, I'ma rise up like the legends of old. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold. Now my kingdom's coming, coming. I was born for the throne. Like lightning striking, sparking. There's heat in my bones. There's fire deep in my soul. I'ma rise up like the legends of old. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold. I can feel that fire in me, fire in me, fire. I can feel that fire in me, fire in me, fire. Yeah. Give me that fire. Give me that fire. I'm in the shadow of the valley, of the gods in the grave. I'll keep on going, running, running. till my body breaks. There's fire deep in my soul. I'ma rise up like the legends of old. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold. I can feel that fire in me, fire in me, fire. I can feel that fire in me, fire in me, fire. Yeah. Give me that fire. Give me that fire. Burn on, I'm shining so bright. Lit up like a diamond in the dead of night. There's fire deep in my soul. I'ma rise up like the legends of old. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold. I can feel that fire in me, fire in me, fire, fire. I can feel that fire in me, fire in me, fire, fire. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold. Brighter than gold.
Did I do it? Finally done with this one simple task. Okay, I just have to fix that.
Dogashiro says, I saw the lazy eye and almost spit out my drink.
Hey, are you being ableist right now? Is there something wrong with having less than one functioning eye?
Oh, I lost every trace of my innocence. It's a ghost in the past now. Oh, I wish that it wasn't, but I just can't control it. Oh, the black train keeps rolling after all these years. I wish that it wasn't, but I just can't control it. Oh, the demons are laughing after all these years.
Darby Bagel says, less than one, you mean there could be potentially more? XD. Dogashiro says, whatever you say, Google it. Audrey Official says, Dogashiro, you leveled up to level 6.
Lions in my head, can you hear the defiance? Showing teeth for a taste of the violence, just a part of my nature. Oh, I wish that it wasn't, but I just can't control it. Oh, the black train keeps rolling after all these years. I wish that it wasn't, but I just can't control it. Oh, the demons are laughing after all these years. Even in the dark times, do you love me? Love me. Even in my dark side, will you hold my...
Darby Bagel says, while you suffer with eyes, I suffer with leg placement.
You just fucking put it there. I mean... Alright, where the fuck is the eyebrow then? Where'd that disappear to, huh?
Delacanastaco says. The eyebrow is scared.
There's an honest man.
Okay. I'm not gonna export
Darby
it
Bagel
like that,
says.
so.
Scared of the lazy eye.
I won't have any lazy eye soon, alright? Ick. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to make this a hotkey.
Darby Bagel says. I wish someone commissions me to make an unhinged model.
Oh. I wish someone commissioned me to make a cute long-haired model. That's what I want next.
Darby Bagel says. Like, the rig breaks and goes out of place every minimum movement. Dogashiro says. Eventually I will want a new one, but I still really like mine.
That reminds me of... You wanna be like me, Darby? Help me! Help me!
Delacanastaco says. Frog.
No, this is a
Delacanastaco
panda.
says. Frogrio.
This is a koala. No, this is a koala bear.
Delacanastaco says. It's a panda.
It's a koala bear. I wanna make one more like this, or like 10 more.
Dogashiro says. Stop the dirty lies, it's a chinchilla. Delacanastaco
Chinchilla.
says. I do see that. Delacanastaco says. But also. Darby Bagel says. Yes xddddd, but like the ears are uncomfortably flopping all over the place.
Flopping.
Delacanastaco says.
Flopping.
Chinchilla don't be looking like that. Darby Bagel says. I love this little rabbit. Darby Bagel says. Or Pokemon. Dogashiro says. Chinchilla on meth, not even once.
I don't even care. Gave me a bunch of fucking airs, and I'm just like, I don't give a shit.
Delacanastaco says. Should I give my chinchilla meth and find out?
Not unless you want it dead. And I'm assuming you don't want it dead. Maybe you care about the things you have in life.
Delacanastaco says. I do not.
I see. Okay. I was about to wait. You don't care, or I'm gonna guess you mean that or meant to say that you don't want it to die.
Delacanastaco says. Wait. Delacanastaco says. No. Delacanastaco says. I do care xddd.
Uh, I forgot one important thing. Can you guess what it is?
Thelokinestaco says. XD. Thelokinestaco says. Them some sharp eyes. Thelokinestaco says. A look that could cut you. Thelokinestaco says. Literally.
Bundles of flowers away through the hours of cold. Winter tearing down doors of time.
So I guess I should fix that.
Shelter as we go. And promise me this. You wait for me only, scared of the lonely arms. Surface far below these birds. And maybe, just maybe, I'll come home.
Thelokinestaco says. Cat.
Bah. 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 Alright, am I ready to be shipped off to my new owner?
Thelokinestaco says. I think so. Thelokinestaco says. Perfecto. Dogashiro says. Hippie poo poo.
Okay. I figure good enough for a first test. We can see what happens. I will have a little bit of time to like work on Frank. Frank wants a little
The
drawing.
Lokinestaco
We can do
says.
that for a little bit.
Amazing.
I just realized what I forgot again. I forgot to split these into two things, but you know, I'll do it later. Do it on the next
The
version.
Lokinestaco says. It looks so much better than when the stream started.
No winking. Gotta be a first test. What I'm gonna probably be like, I won't work on this till like next month, and I'll work on Frank's art and on Wanzo the rest of the month. Lord. Okay. Wow.
The
Wow.
Lokinestaco says. That's a solid plan.
It is a solid plan, and when I come back to this, I'll be reinvigorated. Oh, look at me! Wow. My chubs are so fucking. My cheeks are so fucking chubby that just my normal face is a cheek puff.
The Lokinestaco says. Panda. The Lokinestaco says. Cute panda. The Lokinestaco says. Luna Panda gonna be happy.
Wow. I got hope. Alright. I'm getting aching in my headache. Headache in my brain nerve. I'll cry right, I can't hear it. Alright, I think
Darby
this
Bagel
is
says.
back.
Back.
Welcome back.
The Lokinestaco says. I'm sorry XD.
You guys smooth. Is this worth 300 bucks? Books. Is this worth 300 gay books? I can only wonder. I can only hope. Bah.
Dogashiro says. 300 buds.
Is that now?
Darby
Would that
says.
be?
Nah, make that 1,500.
Is that 150 pairs of butts? Or 300 pairs? Is that like, is that 300 individual buttocks? Or
The Lokinestaco says. What's the exchange rate for buds? Darby Bagel says. For cheap. Dogashiro says.
No, am I slapping
50 cents
them?
a cheap.
Or am I
The
eating,
Lokinestaco says.
as in frying them
That's a
up?
good question.
Because my roommate bought some beef butt
Darby
in
Bagel
Portuguese.
Says. I mean. Darby Bagel says. You decide. Darby Bagel says.
Ayo.
AYOO. Darby Bagel says. Corey. Darby Bagel
On the
says.
grill only.
Dogashiro says. You query eating butt. Darby Bagel says. Ha 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 ha.
Wow.
Darby Bagel says.
Bo.
I know roommates.
Boo.
The Lokinestaco says.
Boo.
LTHE butt munger.
on the grill in the frying pan. My roommate, but wait, I already said this, but beef, but it's called fraldinha in Portuguese.
Context redacted.
Which is fralda is diaper, so it's like the diaper region of a bowl. I prefer the tongue. The tongue, I have decided, is the fucking most tender, melting thing ever.
Stacko says, sounds good TBH. Darby Bagel says,
I'm not tried balls.
Better than balls.
I feel like those would be really
Audrey
tough.
Says,
a lot of organs
Darby
are pretty
Bagel
tough
leveled
too.
Up to level 3. Stacko says, I gotta try the tongue sometime.
And it's not even difficult. I just left it slow cooking all night and some.
Deep fry them. Darby Bagel says,
well, and
languages I've never tried.
A very important part is that you have to peel off the tongue skin. And like some people,
Darby
look.
Bagel says,
No.
French kissing it as you're eating it.
So see, the texture of the tongue skin is strange, yes, but you just have to peel it off, and then you'll never know it was a tongue. It's just normal meat. I swear to you. It'll just fall apart after you take off that tongue, the skin. And it's a layer. It comes off. It kind of feels like a leather.
Darby Bagel says,
when it dries, it's really tough to.
Shiro says, eat the peel.
I mean, you could.
Darby Bagel says, Sikkim tongue.
Circumcise the tongue. Oh lord. I don't want to think about that. I'm good. Stop it. Stop it right now.
Stacko says, that don't sound good. Dogashiro says, peel it like a non-eater. Stacko says, that don't make me feel good. Darby Bagel says, Corey. Darby Bagel says, I got proposal.
What?
Darby Bagel says, let me propose to you.
You just want my citizenship. I know you do. You don't want me for my love.
Darby Bagel says, SHH. Darby Bagel says, I want that green card, either you or Lockens.
Will you clean for luck? That's the real question here. Clean. Well, Locke can cook.
Darby
So
Bagel
you just
says,
do the cleaning.
I mean,
and Locke maybe Locke doesn't cook. Oh yeah, you have to teach Locke and all the Filipino recipes then. That's the real truth here.
The Stacko says, XD deal. Dogashiro says, I sent you some funny shit on Discord.
It can't be funnier than the slightly racist meme I sent Taco.
Filipino recipe equals salt and vinegar.
An ordinary barista's morning. I mean, that's very pretty. But if a barista did that in my toilet, I don't know.
That sounds good.
Is it because a barista has so much free time they can take their time?
Don't be shy.
Wow.
Darby Bagel says, send it to the chat.
It's funnier the more times I think about it. It's a weather predicting rock. Alright.
Darby Bagel says, BTW Corey, let's make something like. Darby Bagel says, let's make deformed models together.
How about we make normal models first, and after we sell a few of those and get our name out there, then we can start making weird looking shit, alright? I want consistent money. That's my dream. I would like that before I die. All I want, all the girl wants, is to not have to worry about a roof over the head.
Darby Bagel says, the money is in the meme. The Lockinastaco says, who need money, just eat grass and sleep under a bridge.
I'm good. As in, I will not.
Darby Bagel says, X, FMA Dog Model XD. The
We could do it
Lockinastaco
better.
says, damn, doesn't sound fun.
Like, would people even
Darby
want one
Bagel
that's
says,
done better?
live and see, you'd probably live como for table with $1,000 a month XD.
So that's the goal. All we have to do is make $1,000 a month.
The Lockinastaco says, I ain't got 1K though.
Well, that's just
Darby
the goal.
Bagel says, TBHHHHH. Darby Bagel says, roundly $100 monthly is min wage. Darby Bagel says, if poor people can do it. Darby Bagel says, I mean. Darby Bagel says, less fortunate people trampled by the ecosystem.
Meow. I have to go send this. The ship is surely sinking.
Darby Bagel says, what's up next in your queue list?
A art. Little Halloween art.
Delakinastaco says, I'm excited for Frank's arts, I forgot about his character until he showed me. I remember when you were drawing it. Little tiger boy. Take me away and I'll sing. Oh, this song will definitely get a fucking copyright strike. Why is this playing? I like this song, but I can't play it on stream. Corruption says. Now that's a smile that case.
K's. The killer smile. You think so?
Hold your breath, my love, just a little bit longer. I am on my way you ever look under, I am gonna rescue you. You see the lights and bounce and breaking, every sound is gonna change, just hold on, gonna make it through. I know you feel that it's too late, that all these chains have you enslaved, just hang on, gonna see the truth,
Let there be light.
And the chains round your neck, all these shadows taunting you. I can feel your heart and the urge to stop beating. Just hold on, we'll make it through. I send this light and bounce and break, and all the darkness fade away. Just breathe on, coming after you. And all the scars that will decay and enter in a brand new slate. Just stay strong, enter in
And oh no, let there be light.
See, I was falling into gray and lost my friend. I couldn't save him. Tried to drink the pain away. The sea of glass was just a traitor. Left me hopeless and confused. Those poison lips were only danger. Body ached, my body bruised. Was crying out, I need a savior. And you came and killed my bones. You picked me up and walked me home. Since you'll never be alone, just lift your eyes, I'll make you whole. And darling, please keep hanging on. We're on our way to bring the dawn. Just a minute, hold your ground. Father, send your spirit down. Come, shine, 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 shine your light, 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 light. Oh, shine, 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 shine your light, light, light.
Corruption says.
Ma.
Anyway, this stream has been great.
Yeah, I'm ending. I'm just like, oh wait, why did Krita close? Hello. Yeah, it's ending. I gotta sleep so I can work tomorrow, right? And work as in drop. Let's have a nice chill art stream tomorrow, huh? Maybe we'll like watch a movie in a watch party while I fucking be a lazy ass. Until Luda Panda comes and
The Lockinastaco
yells
says,
at me.
it's been an amazing stream TBH.
Yeah. It's always great to try and finish it up, ain't it?
The Lockinastaco says, XD. Darby Bagel says, El Munso better use the model soon. Darby Bagel says, XD.
Oh, this one is for Panda. When Almanzo's is done, I hope he uses it soon. So I'll be sad.
Darby Bagel says, isn't the orange derpy guy him?
Yeah.
Darby Bagel says, the deformed one.
Yeah, his. But his real model is less derpy, maybe. No guarantees, but you know, I tried a little bit. Not much though. And then I got one cookie left. Baby. I want to order
Darby Bagel says,
a fucking calligraphy
SMH.
practice
The
book.
Lockinastaco says, gimme your cookie.
Knowing full well I don't even have time
Darby
to
Bagel
work
says,
on it.
no more cookies.
There's this one where each page, the letters are carved in and you kind of just like trace it with your hand. With the pen to get your hand like used to the movements you need. I want to have pretty handwriting. I want to write letters. It's difficult because okay, the letters have to be consistent. That's really all it is. Consistent handwriting looks way better than
The
like you're some
Lockinastaco
schizo
says,
on crack.
I want to learn calligraphy someday, it's so pretty.
You know, forget calligraphy, just start with cursive. And like have it so your letters are the same height and you know the half height letters all end at the exact same height and all the letters that go above and below the halfway point stop at the same
Darby
points.
Bagel says, I can't even read my own writing.
Yeah, that's not good. Imagine you're a doctor. You know doctors kill people with bad handwriting? No fucking joke. But anyway,
The
yeah, I could
Lockinastaco
have saved
says,
that.
that's kinda where I'm at 2XD.
Y'all are murderers in the making, okay? Just think about it that
The
way.
Lockinastaco says, good thing I'm not a Dr. XD.
Hmm.
The Lockinastaco
But you
says,
could be.
sleep.
I'm gonna have to start writing a PDF. And I'm gonna have to start including a PDF with the models. And it's gonna have to have pictures, step-by-step instructions on what to do when you start using a model. And like some of the instructions are gonna be like turn on microphone tracking. Because you know what? I don't like okay, look at this. I can speak and I can't even see my mouth. O ooh ooh ah ooh ah. Microphone tracking is the best thing ever. I love Denchi. Oh no, this song sounds
Darby
popular.
Bagel says, teach me.
Teach you. Get a commission. And give me the money. And then maybe. But I did it this entire stream. If you were here, you would have learned so much. Look at my eyes are starting to hurt. I drank so much tea. I got a new shipment of 3 new tea flavors in, and then I
Darby
tried
Bagel
2 of
says,
them, and then I
SMH,
tried
SMH, SMH.
my other teas. Anyway, I'm probably gonna die tomorrow. Pray for me. Bye bye. Good night. See you all in hell.
Darby Bagel says,
We're all happy there, don't
not to be
worry.
political, but Thelochinistako says,
Not to be
bye
political.
bye GN.
That sounds like my time to go.
Thelochinistako says,
Goodbye.
don't die. Thelochinistako says, Nuyo. Thelochinistako says, XDDD.